There was a lot of old programming that I had from my past that my parents were both pretty lonely, and I haven't seen my dad actually since I was 10. So I was mostly raised by my mom, who's extremely lonely. And so I had all these blocks of really being social, even though I'm naturally an extrovert. I just had all these things like, I'm not supposed to do this, because I learned sort of behaviors that made my mom more comfortable, and being powerful and sure of myself wouldn't have made her comfortable. So the work that Wendy did with me was good for letting go of a lot of that programming, a lot of those self-beliefs, which I wasn't or wouldn't have been able to really even put a finger on. I knew they were down there somewhere because I could see the effect that they had on my behavior when I, just time after time where I would find a way to not get involved or stay away from like a dating situation. And yet when I worked with her, she was able to pinpoint and say, oh yeah, you have this belief and that belief and that belief. Do you want to let go of that? And I would say, yeah, sure. And she would say, okay, I see you've let go of it. And then the next 2 weeks, I would be sad and for no reason, because there's a lag time when you do that work, when you change a belief, that it takes that much time for your body to kind of catch up. And what it means is that when you do healing like that, you adjust. It seems like a lot of the pain that is around that behavior kind of surfaces. That's just how it is. Unfortunately, it's what has to be. Where the all the pain that's been there for years just comes up to the surface before you can kind of move on and be a different person.